Alright, welcome back to Moto Adventures. We are headed to Kisatchie National Forest to do my first moto camping trip. We'll go up there, spend the night, and ride some trails and come back tomorrow. If you haven't watched my packing video, you may want to check that out. I don't want to show me packing again. Pretty much everything is the same. There's a few minor changes. There's a couple other things that I forgot about that I needed to bring that I brought, and some other things that I kind of changed around on how it was packed. But anyway, for the most part it's the same. So I've been riding some back roads. I just got into a town here in Louisiana, and it's been raining off and on the whole time, which is why I haven't been vlogging on the way. Just paying attention to what all's going on the road with all this rain, and it looks like I'm about to catch it again. So I'm going to cut you off here. I'll start you back up when we get on some back roads. Okay, so we're about halfway there. It's about a 2.5 hour drive for me, so I'm a little more than an hour and 15 minutes in. This is the only spot where the XR does not shine. I hit a little section of this highway that's 65, and the only thing I can get it up to is about 60. So this is where we struggled, but we're gonna get there. Good thing is it's not a busy highway, so it's 2-lane also where it's 65, so if somebody needs to get around, they can. Clicking the miles. I'm excited. Have a little bit of apprehension, but at the end of the day I'm excited. Been wanting to do this, and this is a good trial run. Good trial run for the XR as well, loaded down with camping gear. So alright, made a gas stop there. My GPS decided to send me another way, which this is the way I normally go, but the other way it was going to send me, I had another gas stop. So since it's sending me this way, I went ahead and stopped and got gas there, because as far as I can remember, that's the last one. So whatever I have now, that's going to have to get me the rest of the way, and also get me through the trails tomorrow. I do have one of the little gas canisters, so that'll provide a little extra. Almost screwed up royally. Since I kind of got threw off with this GPS, since it was sending me another way, I had plans to stop at another gas station, fill up, and also get water. I wasn't going to pack water in my backpack until I needed it. So I had to turn around, since it was sending me this way, to go get gas to fill up, which I did. And then I started driving. Luckily I didn't get too far, and I realized, hey, I got to get water. All I've got is one small water bottle, and I need water obviously for food and also to drink tomorrow. We're gonna have to go back. Luckily I remembered. Arrange several things. To get the water in the backpack, but we got it sorted, so now maybe we can do our thing and actually get to where we need to go. All right. All right, folks, I think we're actually on the back end of this trip now. After I finally got my head on straight and got everything that I needed, gas and water. It only took me 2 trips. So technically we're in the National Forest on both sides. I believe both sides. For sure the right side, but not sure how much further. My GPS is on, but for some reason it's not tracking my position. I'm not sure what happened there. So you know, it did show me how many miles, but I'm not real sure at this point. Hopefully it will give me an update when I need to make my turn. Sure is beautiful driving in here though, and a lot cooler from where I came from. What's nice about this road is I've only seen like maybe 2 or 3 cars that's passed me going the opposite direction. Other than that, it's just been me and nature. Alright, this is our road. This is called Longleaf Vista Trail Road or something. I know it cuts all the way through the middle of this part of the National Forest. The trail that I'm going to go on is called the Sandstone Trail. It's pretty popular here in Louisiana. Seems like I heard from someone that it pretty much stays open. I think that they rarely close it. I'm not real sure about that, but anyway, the sign did say that it was open, so that's good. I mean, I did look a couple of days ago and didn't figure anything had changed. Coral Camp, Oak Camp. This is our spot. At least I think it is. I've camped at a lot of these campgrounds in the past, not moto camping. This is my first time moto camping. But so I'm pretty sure that I've camped at this place, or I'm hoping it's the one that I'm thinking about. If not, there's several other ones that we passed on the way in. We may move if it's not the one that I'm thinking about. Okay, this is Oak Camp, and I have stayed. Wait, no, that's the one we didn't stay at. So I'm pretty sure this one up here is the one, because we looked at that one the last time, or one time we came out here. We looked at that one, and then we ended up coming on down to this one, and this is the one we stayed. This one is a OHV campground, so in other words, if you bring side-by-sides, four-wheelers, or dirt bikes, you know, you can camp here. Here it is. Coral Camp. Yes, this is the one I was thinking about. The good thing about this one, so it's primitive. There's nothing here. There's no water or anything like that. But the one thing that it does have is kind of like outhouse style toilets. And typically they're very clean. It's pretty impressive how clean they keep them. So that is a luxury item. That means no digging holes. Alright, let me sort this out, pay, and then go in there and start getting camp set up. Let's go find us a camping spot. like I said, there's nothing out here. There's no picnic tables, or like I said, no water. It's pretty much just kind of like a dispersed camping type situation. But they do have some places that have fire rings, so I'll probably try to find a little spot that has a fire ring, maybe close to the bathroom. So the sandstone trail you can actually get on from here, which is one of the reasons why I chose this spot. I think it's actually down there. If you see that little wooden fence, and then there's like a little path that goes down there, I think that's where you pick up the sandstone trail at. So this might be a nice spot. Put my tent up here where it's flat. See if I even remember how to put up this tent. Alright, so I don't have a pump. I didn't bring one with me, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. And my raincoat, that's gonna be my pillow for tonight. Alright, camp shoes for the win. Yeah, I wouldn't normally wear socks, but I'm going to. Alright, I'm gonna get my camp pants on. I'll spare you that. Alright, one thing you can see is that the motorcycle becomes the closet and dryer, where I hang all my clothes out of the way, and hopefully they'll dry overnight. That's where that tarp comes in handy, because if by chance it rains, I need to have all that covered up. So anyway, we'll keep at it. Gonna get us a fire going pretty soon. Probably start making dinner as well. So somebody left us a whole lot of trash. Guess we'll try to burn it. It's plastic. Not really what I want to be breathing, but definitely don't have room to haul that out on a motorcycle. And all this stuff is wet. It must have rained here pretty good, so there's logs all over, so there's plenty of wood to burn. You just have to probably dry it out first. So we're gonna see. I've got these little fire starters. I love these. They work so good usually. So this has not been easy. Obviously it rained here, so everything is soaking wet, but we're kind of finding the drier pieces of wood that we can and drying them out. A lot of smoke, but we're getting some flames, so tonight for supper we have chili mac with beef, Mountain House. That's what's for dinner. Man, there's a lot of gnats out here. We got dinner on the stove, so now it's time to break out a little adult beverage and sit back and wait for the water to boil. Time to relax and enjoy. Enjoy nature. Enjoy the quiet. Fire. And sit back and get excited about riding trails tomorrow. Oh, that was quick. That water boiled really fast. I guess we need to take this out. Do not eat. It's been so long since I made one of these. Seems like there would be a fill line in there. Maybe there is, and I just can't see it. I gotta go get my spoon. Seal that up. Wait, I don't know how long. 4 minutes. Stir. And then 8 to 9 more minutes. Alright, so about 15 minutes, let's say. Just enough time to enjoy a little more adult beverage. I'm not sure if you can see that, but bon appetit. Not bad. I mean, I live in Louisiana, so it definitely could use some seasoning. But this is good. Alright, so while we still have a little bit of light, it's about 7:30. There is still a little light, but I figured I would tell you farewell until tomorrow morning till we hit the trails, because it's going to get dark soon, and I know this GoPro will not do very well in the low light. So just to recap, we did get the fire going. Luckily, it took a little patience because everything was wet. There's our little kitchen, there's our living room, There's my phone with the adult beverage. We've got the tent all set up and ready to go. I've got an added tarp that I'm actually going to drape over the bike, because as you can see, this is turned into my closet. I've got all my clothes hanging up, my boots down there, so the tarp will cover this just to keep it dry should any rain come. Moto camping, baby. We'll see you in the morning when we hit the trails. All right, we caught it.